Once upon a time, there was a girl in an old house. Once upon a time, in a world as ordinary as today, in a place not so different from our own. There is a town where hours forget to pass, forgotten shadows, futures made of glass. Now I chase tomorrow's sorrow, trying to give it someone's name. There is a house, its walls are worn and thin, the doors are locked, the sky is caving in, the paper folds against the seam, trying to change my perfect scene. There is a girl who's dressed in borrowed time, her life is set, her name rejects the rhyme. Every morning sounds the same, waking, working to fit the frame. There is a boy, he fits in my routine, charming and sweet, everyone's perfect dream. I live the life she's handed me, trying to fake true royalty, framing every line, binding every story, until she's written every word.
Oh great, she's still here.
Well, don't just stand there, Clara. Pick it up.
Grab it yourself, I'm almost late.
Now that is how you speak to your sisters? Mind your words, a lady must spare her pride. Her place is set, a poison perfect bride. The world rewards what you can beg. It's no use trying to rewrite me. As much as smile, just what you are, makes me your friend. Who do you think you are? Oh, Emmett, it's early.
No time to waste, right, girls? I just thought I'd stop by before Clara left for work. I have something I'd like to ask her.
Well, I'm off to check on the girls. Emmett, tell your parents I said hello. Clara, don't be late.
I feel like we haven't seen each other at all recently.
Yes, I know, time has been passing so quickly.
Which is exactly why you should let me make you dinner tonight. Today, I'll have everything ready by the time you get home.
I'd love to, but I really have a lot to do.
Might make time pass a bit slower, don't you think? Let me have tonight with you. I know it's long past due. Time keeps slipping past. So join me tonight as if it was our last.
I really need to get going.
So, dinner.
Yes, dinner. Another day. Sorry, I'm late. Same as the ones before. It's a long display. My sisters were being incredible. Who could ask for more? The sky has no end. On her you'll depend. You're lucky to have a friend. And I adore Emmett. It's up to you to prove you're more than them. Everything is time, lost within its glory, until the ending can be heard. Framing every line, binding every story, until we've written every word. We can talk later, okay? Right now I need you to sweep up before the rush. Yes, Miss Glass. Talia, where have you been?
I'm so sorry, the boys thought it'd be funny
course,
to...
It's those boys from the orphanage again. I'm not mad, just don't be late again. Can you start by fixing up this bouquet of roses?
Here I'm stuck and here I'll stay. To look like you I pray. A rose so pure, a perfect view. What I'd give to look like you.
And then he said they wanted to devour it. And he fought with a real sword.
someone means well. She only wants the best for us.
Well, she said it's true.
Do dreams really not come true?
Well, I don't know. We haven't exactly been put in the best situation, you know. I'm like a tree, tangled up in thorns. You long for a dream. You're stuck in one that's torn. The stories you hear, the one you feel, is real inside your head. So find your place and don't be misled.
I heard someone wanted to hear a new story.
You're back! Forever!
Miss Thorne's not going to be happy you were gone.
All right, everyone have a seat, and I will tell you a brand new story. A story in a world as ordinary as today's, in a place not so different from our own. There is a town where flowers begin to bloom, charmingly pure with hazy summer fumes, as the clock forgets to pass, trying on futures made of glass. There is a page that has no start or end, covered in ink. You don't have to pretend. They write the lives they think you'll live, so show them what you've got to give.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Me neither.
It's called a metaphor. People use them all the time.
Oh. Charlie, you should tell it again.
Well, sometimes stories have to go on with or without you understanding them. Everything in time, lost within its glory, until the ending can't be heard. Framing every line, finding every story, until she's written every word. Hear how it starts, hear what I say. Don't waste the day, I pray. Time moves fast today.
Are you almost finished with that?
Almost.
I need the ribbon. How many more?
Just give me a second.
Can't you just do it later?
Is that who you think I am? Emmett, hi! Again. Clara's fiance, Emmett, is a very punctual person. He's a businessman who could have any girl he wants, but he happens to be madly in love with Clara.
I couldn't wait to see you.
That's so sweet of you.
You seem busy.
Just trying to keep things organized.
Sounds exciting.
Extremely.
What about these for the wedding?
We have plenty of time until the fall, but I'll see what I can do.
Perfect, as always. If there's anything you ever need, just let me know.
I will.
Well, I'm off. See you tonight, 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock. Even with all of the perfect circumstances, Clara still seems to be unsure.
You look happy.
I am happy.
And?
I don't know, I just thought getting engaged would feel more magical.
Try being in love with the same guy for 14 years.
My first husband was the same way. Lovely guy, very organized. Always kept me on a tight schedule. Don't you remember the stories I've told you?
Of course I do.
Maybe it's time you get out of here and see the world for how it really is.
No.
Maybe it's time you explore other opportunities around here.
I really don't think so.
And why is that?
I should be more grateful.
Maybe. Talk to me again after you've had that dinner of yours tonight. Talia, did you finish putting the ribbon on those rose bouquets?
I was about to, but
Clara can't help but want a little bit more than what's planned for her. Perhaps Emmett isn't the one. Who am I to question everything that I've waited for? It's no use trying to change what's already planned for you. Girls like me should play their part, bow their heads and dim their hearts. A life so lovely, a home, a hand, everything perfect. distracted, Clara continues her work. Charlie Collins heads back to the orphanage he lives at after a... Charlie Collins, a hopeful young boy, makes his way back to the orphanage he lives at after an adventurous stay in town.
I win, again.
Why don't I ever win?
You can win when you're my age.
Can you guys be any louder?
Like this?
Look at this.
What is it?
Well, I was walking with Talia, and we passed the girl who lives down the block.
The one who lives in the big fancy house.
She's pretty.
Yeah, her. Anyway, she dropped us on the sidewalk. It has hundreds of drawings.
Charlie has always loved art and stories, no matter what it is.
I could do that.
Wow.
It's a notebook, and it isn't yours.
It makes people happy. Why don't you believe in anything?
I don't believe in type of worlds in that book.
Well, I do.
All right. If you don't want to hear those stories, how about this one instead? This is a story, it's one you may know, about someone who longs for the day he can grow.
But this story could bring him the magic he needs.
Give it a rest. I don't have time for this.
So just for a minute, jump and see where you fall. And just for a minute, dream big and risk it all. Stand tall in your shoes, but keep your steps small. Look far past the dark where the lost stars call. Now just for a minute, let all your fears fall. But it doesn't end there, does it?
But the story continues. He's still holding on to a world that lacks wonder with all color gone.
A road where all dreams are ignored.
Your stories, your wonder are still in your head. Some dreams need to be put to bed. If you jump and you fall, you'll hit the ground. And who will care when you're not around? So just for a minute, realize that castles fall.
And just for a minute, no will rebuild the walls.
But the dark seems so endless, and your hope feels so small. No one chooses to stay, no one waits for your call.
Please just for a minute, look for what you once saw.
You guys just don't get it, but someday you will.
One day you'll feel that it's time you grow, but that doesn't mean you have to let go. Hold on to that magic, the wonder, the show. You might forget words and not the feeling you know. So just for a minute, let the sun shine in. You'll see for a minute, your story will begin. Just for a minute, jump and see where you fall. And just for a minute, dream big and risk it all. Stand tall in your shoes, but keep your steps full. Look far
All right, enough with that. Lunch is ready.
Come on, Miss Thorne, we were just messing around.
You can't keep filling their heads with this nonsense.
What's the harm in a little fun sometimes?
The harm is they'll start to believe it.
Believe what? That they might actually get a normal life someday?
Life isn't like your stories, Charlie.
Couldn't it be?
I've scheduled a meeting with you and your counselor tonight.
What?
Charlie had never thought about what his future would look like.
You're aging out, Charlie. You can't stay here forever.
I know.
Do you? Because at this rate, it looks like you're planning to stay a boy forever.
I'm not.
I will not let you waste away your life chasing make-believe stories. Tonight, be ready by 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
As Charlie is pushed towards his future, Clara attempts to pull away from hers.
Did my order come in?
Yes, right here.
Wow, I have amazing taste, don't I? Speaking of, have you chosen flowers for the wedding yet?
We did this morning.
That's cutting it very close, dear.
It isn't till the fall. It's still summer.
It's the most important day of your life, Clara.
I know.
You need to commit to something.
I know. No. She doesn't want that. She needs something more. You shouldn't sacrifice being happy for stability.
Being happy isn't a plan.
Then what is settling?
You will not humiliate this family. You agreed to this when you decided to marry him. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Humiliate this family? Is that who you think I am? And suddenly, the stars aligned. The world goes still, and the moment stays, and a look shares more than words could say. One boy, one girl, a shift in time, where the routine ends and the bells don't chime and the stars can't pretend.
What is he doing? It looks like love at first sight to me.
There's something in the air, something I felt before. A spark sheds its light onto eyes that ignite, a feeling you can't ignore. That something in the air is what I've waited for. Feel the colors of your heart lift up the sun. Take your time because the story's just begun. Give your everything to feel it if you dare. There's something in the air.
With something in the air, if she takes a step, then everything gets torn apart.
Of a world where I could play her part. She gets everything, does she have a ring? Why throw it all down the drain? Must be that something in the air that makes our loss her gain. Feel the colors of your heart lift up the sun. Take your do anything.
People were staring.
They weren't. We were all having fun for once.
And soon they'll all turn on you once they realize fun has no real role in this world. You're engaged, Clara. You can't act like that. Nothing.
Clara can't help but enjoy the feeling of really being in love. I know.
Doesn't seem like you do.
So I'm in trouble for looking at somebody?
Stop acting so innocent!
You're engaged to a walking fairy tale.
This isn't fair. My life isn't one big fairy tale, Annie.
Fairness wasn't part of what you agreed to when you decided to marry him.
It should be. I didn't choose to want more.
You're living everybody's dream. What you have is enough.
This is what you call a dream?
Oh, Clara. Dreams only become nightmares once you fail to control them. Who are you to complain with such shameless greed? You chose this tomorrow the moment you agreed. You wound the clock with your own hand. Now you're questioning where you stand.
Girls like you steal every glance, but the world was made to believe you. Now every hopeful girl in the crowd knows the chances are through. You walked yourself in like a daydream, and music bows its head like the night was simply waiting for the steps you tread. The clock will turn, the time will come, no matter if you want the part. The rules are written, there's no place to run. You've lost the chance to restart. Can't you see why we give everything for the life you live? One day you'll understand. Until then, sit down, sit nice, look around. This is where you belong. Is there more out there than they think you need? What does that feeling in your heart want you to see? Are you missing what you're bound to learn? How they see the day the clock will turn. That life isn't meant for girls like you. Not everything is what you dream, and it's time you get it through your head. The world isn't what it seems. Stop and look at what we have here. You still think fate can change. Good thing every girl who runs away always learns to stay. So stop. Look around. Look around. The clock will turn, the time will come, no matter if you want the part. The rules are written, there's no place to run. You've lost the chance to restart. Can't you see why we give everything for the life we live? One day you'll understand. Until then, sit up, shut up, look around. This is where you belong.
I sure hope you're going to freshen up for later tonight.
You most certainly need it.
Well, we all know that.
Apparently, Clara had forgotten all about her night with Emmett before this moment. There's plenty of time.
You'll most certainly need it.
What was it that Emmett asked Clara to do before they met up that evening?
Why does Clara get to have fun with all the boys?
And she acts like she doesn't even want it.
It's not about him. It seems Clara can't quite remember what it is about. I don't know how I feel anymore.
Here she goes again.
Something's always wrong with Clara and her flawless life.
Oh dear, my wedding's gonna be too perfect and my husband is too dreamy.
I can't do this. And suddenly Clara is very sure of what she wants. I won't marry Emmett.
Nonsense.
I won't.
I won't.
I can't love somebody just because you expect me to. I've spent every single day of my life doing everything you've asked with nothing other than a smile. And I don't want to wake up here in 20 years alone and miserable and full of regret. Because I would rather lose everything I have than realize that one day my life has become yours. So no, I'm not marrying Emmett. As Clara storms out, she questions if it was right to yell at her mother, but knows that she had to do it. She makes her way far away from the house to clear her head. Even with all of the confusion, Clara can't stop thinking about her connection with the boy from town from earlier that day.
How come you've never mentioned that girl before?
Did I have a reason to?
I mean, she's been working with you all this time and you didn't think to say something?
How much longer are we
Clara
going to talk
suddenly
about this?
remembers she left something. What did she forget? She remembers she left something, so she decides to go back to work to get it. Besides, she left Talia working all alone.
She's the most perfect girl I've ever seen.
Hey, Talia, I left something. Hi.
Hi. What's her name?
Clara?
Hi, Clara. I've been dying to bump into you again. Not literally like earlier.
Good news, Charlie. You don't have to help me close anymore. Clara remembers she works here.
Charlie?
Yes. Have you ever seen stars before?
Like, seen stars ever?
No, I mean, have you ever gone stargazing?
I haven't.
Huh. Are you busy tonight?
No.
Would you like to?
Yes.
7 o'clock. We could watch the sunset and see the stars right here on the roof.
That sounds perfect.
I'll see you then.
Clara, what are you doing? You have a...
Talia keeps her mouth shut and continues to close up. What were you saying?
Nothing.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
And there she goes to do what she's dreamed of, with the world in her hands, a promise of love. She'd never doubt that he'd look her way. No reason to wonder, she knew he'd stay. She dances in fields full of flowers, getting lost in rows of color for hours. The warm summer rain begins to fall. Time slips away in the thrill of it all. And when she arrives home, she is not alone. Look at her now, twirling under the sun's glimmering gold, dancing through ballrooms of stories untold. He'd find her there, and he'd never forget that she was the future he hadn't met yet. And he'd reach for her hand, and he'd never let go. Just for a minute, she has no regrets. She's living those stories, and the sun never sets. The flowers won't wither, and the colors don't fade. The rain becomes a river. I live one perfect day, over and over and over and over again. but some days have to end. Look at her now, spinning in darkness until she grows old, searching for stories that still stay untold. He wouldn't look back, and he'd come to forget that futures get paused when someone new joins the show. She'd reach for his hand, but he'd never know.
Emmett, hi, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? We have dinner plans, remember?
Clara had forgotten all about her night with Emmett. It seems her mind has been preoccupied with the thought of someone else. Right, well, about that, Talia needed some extra help closing up at work tonight, so I might be a bit late for dinner.
What do you mean? Can't you ask someone else just for tonight?
I really don't think so.
Well, that's okay. Just let me know when you're planning on
See you
coming.
later.
Okay. I'll be here.
Clara was hoping her night with Charlie would only take a short while. Though she didn't want to marry Emmett, she still cared for him and didn't want to leave him waiting all night either. So she quickly snuck back to the flower shop. Hello? Charlie? Okay.
Sorry. You're early.
You're on time.
Well, I'm glad you came.
Me too.
All right, come on.
This is all very unconventional. Emmett would never do something like this.
Who's Emmett?
No one.
Well, is unconventional a bad thing?
Not at all.
Then, good. Here, sit.
Wow, it's beautiful from up here.
You certainly are.
Do you do this a lot? Take girls stargazing?
You're the first. What about you? Do you sneak out often?
Never really had a reason to. Do you ever wish you could just leave?
Already? It's been like 3 minutes.
No, I mean, like pack up everything one day and go somewhere new, somewhere bigger, somewhere with so much more than what's here. I've read stories about places like that, and I want to see them all. Charlie helps Clara see the flaws in this stream.
That sounds terrifying.
Really?
Really?
I guess I could see it sounding scary.
I don't know. I think I just like things the way that they are, or at least the way they could be. I'd rather make something out of what I have, even if it's not much.
You don't seem very excited to grow up.
Not if it means my life has to stop being the way it is right now.
Most people would think that's unrealistic.
Well, most people are boring.
I think I spent so long searching for something new. I forgot something new could happen here.
Maybe you just needed the right reason to stay.
Maybe I do.
Because I know that when I saw you today, everything felt different.
I feel the same way.
Then maybe it's been written in the stars all along. If I could reach out to touch the stars, I wouldn't. If I wanted to hold the constellations in my arms, I couldn't. They're perfectly good, just as they are. I'm perfectly good, just as I am right here with you.
If I had the chance to visit the stars, I'd take it. If I made them a promise, I'd never break it. Maybe I'd take you along with me. There's so many more skies for us to see.
I could safe here. Now I won't ever let you go. I never thought that I'd be falling for the stars with you, like the sky could split in two. A brand new constellation slips into view. I'm falling for the stars, and I'm falling for you.
What time is it?
Who knows?
I have to go. It seems Clara and Charlie have both lost track of time. Clara now realizes that Charlie is the reason for her to stay, completely forgetting about Emmett. She rushes home to clear her head, and they both seem to have left others waiting on them.
Boys, it's bedtime.
Yeah, why do we have to listen to you? He says that
Charlie isn't here? He was supposed to be back by 7 o'clock.
he always comes back. That's what matters.
Charlie's gonna move on with his life one day. You guys need to start thinking for yourselves.
We're supposed to stop waiting for him.
You can't spend your whole life waiting on somebody.
He says we can be whatever we want.
And he's right. But that also means that he doesn't need to be here to tell you what you're going to be. You're going to go off in the real world and have your own adventures, far away from this place.
That sounds terrifying.
A little, but I think you'll be just fine.
So, since we make our own decisions now, can we stay up a bit longer?
5 more minutes, and then go to bed. I'm serious.
What if Charlie does leave one day?
Then we have to make up stories so he can have something to live for. Right? It's what he does for us.
That sounds like a sad story.
Maybe. And there he goes to do what he's dreamed of. Go far from this place, find someone to love.
He would forget that we look this way. There's no stories left, so here he'd stay.
He'll dance with the girl from the flowers, drifting far away while we wait here for hours. And the warm summer day turns to fall. Still he's not alone. Look at us now, sitting in darkness. We'll have to grow old, retelling stories that he once told. That future stays still when someone decides to go, and he'd still wait right here, but he'd never know.
Now, where was I? Emmett, hi, I'm so sorry. It was so busy tonight, and I really just had a lot to do.
It's okay. I know you didn't mean to be late. I was looking around wondering where you might have gone.
No. Emmett is enraged with Clara for her carelessness. He begins to interrogate her.
Tell me where you actually were.
What do you mean? I was working.
You were supposed to be at dinner with me, and instead, I'm watching the clock like an idiot while you... What? forget about me? Run off with somebody else?
There's nobody else.
And you expect me to believe that?
It's the truth.
Then look me in the eye and say it! I knew it.
Nothing happened.
Nothing. So you just run off for hours on end, and I'm supposed to believe you because you promised nothing happened.
Why don't you trust me?
I clearly don't have a reason to.
Emmett, I didn't mean to.
I'm tired of never knowing where we stand. I'm tired of giving everything to you just to get nothing in return. It's like you don't even love me.
I don't.
Wow. Thank you for the honesty.
And I can't marry you.
What's the difference? You stopped choosing me a long time ago.
And suddenly Emmett tells Clara exactly how he feels.
You're just an entitled brat who doesn't deserve to be loved. What about the life we've built? What about the plans we've made? We had a picture-perfect setup. Our parts were perfectly played until on time you show up and tell me it means nothing. Just to ruin everything, we'll have you lost your mind. Don't try and tell me you care. Everyone sees through your sorry disguise.
And so they went their separate ways. There is a town where hours forget to pass, forgotten shadows, futures made of glass. Now I chase tomorrow's ending before it's even made a start. There is a house, its love is worn and thin. The town is talking, the daughter's done herself in. Clara steps up to the door, and her mother's already waiting there.
Right on time, you come running right back to me. You thought that we wouldn't notice, you think that we're blind. If this is what you're choosing, don't bother staying here tonight.
With the news of Clara and Emmett's broken engagement, her mother decides to kick her out. After all, every story needs a good villain. Knowing nobody else with a home to invite her into, Clara goes to the one person she knows who would help her. Clara? Emmett and I need somewhere to stay. Of course you can stay. I've known your mother for quite some time, and I saw that look the moment you met that boy. Don't even ask, just come inside. I know just how you're feeling. Don't be afraid of Charlie, on the other hand, still had to find a way to sneak back into the orphanage. He had completely missed his meeting with his counselor, but to him it was worth it. To others, not so much.
Right on time, he's running further away, and I'm still waiting, knowing the clock won't chime. If that's the story he chooses, I'm done being the one he refuses.
After 14 years, Talia had officially given up on Charlie, but Helen hadn't given up on helping him find a future.
You had a life laid out right in front of you. You traded it for what? Some pointless stars? You think the world will sit and wait. We also have our own scars, but still right on time. You keep running back here, but you're far too late. You never really cared, so tell me why. I thought this time would be different. The world will always see you the same. The boys stayed awake for you, but they won't stay up forever. Good night, Charlie, and figure it out.
I heard what Miss Thorne said to you.
You did?
Charlie, I'm not here to tell you where your heart should fall, but you can't hold on to both sides. You know deep down what you truly want, and either way, you're leaving something behind.
It seems everyone is doing what they can to get in the way of Clara and Charlie. But when the world pushes against your love, the stronger it becomes.
Everything's changing, nothing else stays still. Somehow you're the one thing that does.
Look at the sky, the stars are perfectly aligned for us, like it was always you and I, you and I.
You think every choice is some kind of sign, well choices are lies to give you peace of mind. You think the world does fit, there's something right on time, how long
In an exciting turn of events, Clara and Emmett have decided not to get married. As she deals with the fallout of her choices, Clara stays at the shop for the night. After losing what he thought was everything, Emmett is alone, defeated. After all he'd done for her, why was he the one alone at midnight?
I've danced with the rain and met strangers on Main. I've watched the sunrise painted orange-filled skies. I've captained a ship and I've charted new trips, but I can't have what I've wished for so long. So tell me why my perfect life can't make you stay. Make you stay and give me back our old story that's gone away. You've gone away.
With the hope of a new day, Clara decides to accept her choice without a second thought. Emmett was only holding her back, and besides, she has Charlie now.
Do you want to talk yet?
Sure.
So, Emmett's out of the picture? Well, I'm proud of you for following your heart.
Even if that means my heart loves somebody else?
Yes. I used to think you needed to fall in love, true love, to find who you are. But now I really think you need to find yourself first. You've spent so much of your life focused on loving somebody else. You've never gotten the chance to figure out who you are.
But what if I want somebody to love? What if that someone was never meant to be Emmett?
What if it was never meant to be anyone?
But I met the most fascinating boy, and I want to stay here with him. I'm sure life here wouldn't be too bad.
Well, are you sure about that?
Damn cat.
I think I love him.
You might, but loving somebody shouldn't mean staying somewhere you know you don't belong.
You've lived a life where walls are worn and thin. The windows shut, the sun couldn't find a way in. But now those walls are still, and your story has pages to fill, because you have so much more to do. One moment can change your mind, and one look can steal your heart. But you can't let go of all your plans just to play a new part. Love doesn't grow just because you stay. You can't live your life that way. Flowers don't dance without the sun, and shade won't turn you into one. I've watched them fall, I've watched them fade. They didn't belong where they stayed, but you have so much more to do. One glance can change your mind, constellations can steal your heart, but you can't hold on to summer forever. You have the chance to restart. Your joy isn't found just because you stay. You can't live your life that way. Flowers don't dance without the sun, and shade won't turn you into one. I've watched them fall, I've watched them fade. They didn't belong where they stayed, but you have so much more to do. You can dance with a stranger
around. Is this what you want?
Yes, it is. Maybe it isn't. This is exactly what Clara wants.
It's all right if it is, but you're the only one who should decide that, not anyone else. One boy might change your mind.
No,
and
stop!
one look will steal your heart.
Can't you hear me?
Let go of all your plans just to play a new part. You, my love, have so much left to see, and you'll come back and tell me about your breathtaking views of more than just bouquets. All your new stories and your long sunny days, and all you had left till day.
What is happening? Eleanor is merely a crazy old woman who is blinded by her past. She's projecting her regrets onto Clara, and what she's trying to do isn't getting through to her.
Just something to think about, okay? Everything will turn out just fine.
Oh! Still, all Clara can think about is Charlie. She decides she needs to see him.
I need to see Charlie.
Well, where is he?
I don't know.
I must have forgotten. Where is he? Clara suddenly remembers hearing Talia tell stories about seeing a boy at the orphanage down the street. She figures that's where he must be.
I have to go.
Don't forget what I said, okay?
With everything changing, Charlie is the only person Clara can trust.
Are you all excited for school to start this year?
Very. Me too.
You'll get to learn and meet new people.
Just fine for me.
They have to grow up and get an education.
Who wants to grow up when all adults do is miss their childhood?
Growing up shouldn't be.
Talia agrees that Charlie should stay right here.
I don't.
And suddenly, Helen rushes in with great news for Charlie.
Charlie, there's someone here to see you.
That's the girl from down the block.
She is pretty.
Boys, have we finished our chores?
I'm in education now, so I don't have chores.
Come on.
Bye, Charlie.
So this is why you missed your meeting.
Will you give us a second?
Sure.
Who was that woman?
Miss Thorne. She's in charge of all of us.
And those boys?
They're like my brothers.
What meeting did you miss?
A counseling meeting. She has big plans for
What
me.
kind of plans?
So many questions.
You can't blame me.
I don't.
You're so lucky.
Does all of this look like I'm lucky?
Yes. These boys look like they love you so much.
I know.
And you have plans and dreams and a big future.
That's the problem. I don't want a big future somewhere else. I'd rather just stay here.
I really disagree. Again?
I thought you wanted to stay.
No, I do. I just think I have so much more to do with my life. Things that I may not be able to do here. No. Clara wants Charlie in her life, no matter what. If being with Charlie means compromising what she thinks will make her happy, then so be it.
You want more than this? More than me?
I think I love you.
I think I love you too.
But somebody told me that loving somebody doesn't mean staying somewhere you know you don't belong.
But isn't love enough to make you want to stay?
I don't know, Charlie. See you later, okay?
I'll see you.
All right, now where was I? I don't remember.
Everything in time, lost within its glory, until the ending can't be heard, framing every line, binding every story, until she's written every word.
You don't have to talk like the night has ended, like the stars haven't aligned. Our lives don't have to be mended. We found each other right on time. You don't have to move faster. We'd be worse off if we're apart. So just stay as you are, halfway to who you're scared you'll become. You don't have to go too far. Flowers are waiting under the stars.
You don't have to forget every promise. We've been waiting for you to continue the story that it seems you've lost track of. While the sun is still upon us, you don't have to chase answers that you're not really looking for. Those kids are still waiting for something to fight for. Stay as you are, halfway to who you're scared you'll become. You don't have to go too far. When it shines, the sun's still a star.
You don't have to close the book. People are waiting out there. Take your time, your story's just beginning.
There's still something in the air.
Stay as you are. Stories are fragile, so follow your path. You don't have to stray too far. Your future is made of love.
If I hold on tight, you might not forget the stars we saw. I know how this ends. Just forget it's your story. Stay as you are, right on this page. Stay as you are, halfway to who you're scared you'll become. You don't have to go too far. You're still in my heart. Maybe I can't say this as you are. Stay, I can't say if you won't stay as you are.
Clara arrives back home to tell her horrible sisters about her new plans. She's finally ready to treat them the way they've always treated her. With the years of headaches they've caused her, they deserve it.
You're supposed to be working.
Miss Glass gave me the day off, and I needed to pack my things.
Why? Because she felt bad for you and your awful decisions?
Please try and understand.
We don't. You left the perfect husband For a poor boy from down the street. Don't you understand how many would kill to be in your shoes? I would have made a great wife to him. Anyone would have been better than Clara.
But I didn't love Emmett. I was at the orphanage today, where Charlie lives, and I saw how little that they had. But I also saw how much they care about each other. We have so much, but we care so little. Both of you are good people in your heart. I know it. And one day, you're going to find the perfect guy that you always resented me for. Because through all of your anger and your insecurity, you both are wonderful sisters. And I'm not saying I'm innocent, because I'm not. But I hope you know that I'll never have anything less than love in my heart for each of you. What's going on? Margaret enters, extremely furious and disappointed with Clara.
I thought I said you weren't welcome here anymore.
You did, but I knew.
But what? You decided to disobey me again?
When do I disobey you? I do everything for you, Mother.
You could have had the perfect life with Emmett, and you threw it all away.
It's not about him.
Okay, so now what? Your life is better because of a dirty young man who lives in an orphanage.
Margaret has had enough with Clara. So she decides to go check on her more important children. Didn't you ever want to leave here?
I did.
And you didn't because what? My father?
Well, yes.
And every single day I see how unhappy you are.
I'm not unhappy, Clara. I wanted to be a mother. It was a safe and reasonable option.
I don't want to make choices because they're safe and reasonable.
You don't have to make the choices I did.
Margaret believes the right choice is for Clara to stay here with Charlie, even if it wasn't what she wanted at first.
You want so much more than this, don't you?
Margaret believes the right choice is for Clara to stay with Charlie, even if it wasn't what she wanted at first.
You have so much more to do with your life.
Margaret believes the right choice is for Clara to stay here with Charlie, even if it wasn't what she wanted at first.
And you'll always have a place here, no matter how far you go.
Margaret believes... What is the problem? Won't you just shut up? What is wrong with you? They must have messed something up. I just have to find what. Now, where did the rest of those pages go?
So, who was that girl?
Clara Fletcher. We're in love.
A Fletcher girl, setting the bar quite high. Wait, isn't she the one that was engaged?
What?
Huh. I could have sworn that was what I heard. Well, I'm getting older and my memory's bound to be getting a bit hazy at this point. Who
Must
knows?
be. Didn't you ever want to stay a kid forever?
Sometimes.
I don't want to have those regrets.
But Charlie, I don't regret growing up. You boys in this place are all I could ever need. When you grow up, you stop finding fulfillment in stories and start finding fulfillment in life. Getting this job helped me realize that growing up doesn't mean that wonder has to disappear. Even with all the circumstances these boys have been given, you always find a way to bring sunshine into their lives. I know you will be just fine.
You all right?
Yeah? You?
Not really.
Is it about the girl that was here earlier?
How'd you guess?
You've been sulking ever since she left.
It's all so confusing. She has some of the biggest dreams I've ever heard anybody have. It's what makes her so fascinating, but impossible. You know?
Not really, but I see your point.
Where are Jonas and Joey?
They're downstairs.
Doing what?
Miss Thorne said a family wanted to meet us, and it seemed to have gone well.
Us?
They want me too. I guess they didn't want to split us up.
And me too, right?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know?
They didn't say anything about you.
What?
Miss Thorne said it was all very sudden, and they mainly wanted Jonas and Joey.
You're leaving? They wanted all of you but me? What about their toys? Did you get them all? Did you take all of their things? Is it too late?
The house is only down the block. You can come visit us. That seemed to make Jonas and Joey happy. I pretend to hate all of your stories because, frankly, most of them are so unrealistic. But the occasional ones that I like are the only thing that make this place feel like a home. Look, I know that part of you wants to stay a kid forever, and I think part of me does too. But I think right now is the time to grow up. From the day we arrived, magic was always here. Like pages in a book, it was written so clear. As we jumped and fell, you reached out your hand. You made wonder so easy to understand.
What if I gave you the wrong point of view, where stories matter more than what's true? Maybe some dreams should stay inside my head. They'll never replace what's truly ahead.
As long as they're stories, you'll still find a way to make the doubt anyone has fade away. As long as they're stories, you'll tell them again and make this old place feel like home once again. As long as they're stories to tell, just for a minute you will.
Everything's changing. She promised she'd stay. She said all her dreams would be real here with me. But now my world's turning. She's leaving with the day. I can't help from thinking that's just how it should be.
Life will go on, though it won't feel the same. The sun will shine even through the rain. You'll remember those stories when you hear her name, and your memories will always remain. I know it feels your life is fading away, but love never leaves when it's truly meant to stay. Even though the pages keep turning anyway, what we leave behind will always find a way.
You can't stop the world from turning, no matter how much you lose, because somehow the hardest goodbyes are the ones you were never meant to lose.
As long as there's stories, you'll still find a way to make the doubt in your heart fade away. As long as there's stories, you'll tell them again and make any new place feel like home once again. As long as there's stories to tell,
Charlie. Him and Clara are supposed to be together. James is long gone by now, and Clara and Charlie realize they must see each other.
Shouldn't you be with Charlie?
Well, I should be. What's the situation with you and him anyways?
It's nothing anymore. He's my best friend, and I care about him.
I care about him too.
But I also care about those boys in the orphanage. They really look up to him.
I can see that.
I'm really sorry for being such a bother.
No, if I had known there were anything between you two, I never would have tried.
There wasn't. I'm happy for you. He deserves someone like you.
I hope you know I would never come between him and those boys. If there was some way for all of us to stay here together, I'd choose that.
I know.
Clara takes her talk with Talia to heart and continues on her way to find Charlie.
So you're the one I've been hearing about.
And you might be?
Her fiancé. Well, not anymore, I guess.
So it was true.
It was.
I promise I had no idea.
I know. I hope you make her happy.
Finally, back on track. James is long gone by now, and Charlie and Clara finally find each other.
Hello?
Hi. What's going on? Why aren't they talking? Charlie brings up the stars. After all, that's why they'd fallen in love in the first place.
I guess you can't really see that many stars tonight.
I guess not.
What a shame.
Clara finds a way to turn this situation around. Charlie, I don't... No, wait. Charlie convinces Clara to stay by... Charlie loves Clara, and that's enough for both of them to stay. I'm out of ideas.
I wish you'd stay.
But you know I can't.
I know. I wish we had more time.
More time just might make it harder to say goodbye.
I don't think I'd mind.
One more night sky wouldn't be so bad.
And another life, maybe. How can some stars align, but others get lost in view? Why do stories have to end the way that they do? The hours have passed, they've gone with the day. Can you feel them slipping away?
The stars all have their place in the sky. Maybe we were never meant to. No more time to pretend that my story ends with you. I wish that our time never had to end. But sometimes stories do. In another sky, the stars would rearrange. We never say our goodbyes. In another sky, there's someone to blame. The world knows what you do. There'd be a future where this moment would never die. Then you realize the seconds have come too soon.
wish we could stay for a while to watch the flowers bloom. But time goes on, summer turns to fall. One day there's something new.
Still I'm wishing that holding my breath would let me hold on to you. But some stars fall too soon, they fall away, and the memories of what's still here become the dreams we outgrew.
In another sky, the stars would rearrange.
We'd never say our goodbyes.
In another
Our
sky,
sky, there's someone to blame. The world knows what to do. There'd be a future where this moment would never die. Then you realize the seconds have come too soon. We'll grow into the lives we choose and carry what we have to lose. Everyone becomes a memory that only we know, and it turns into an old story that we sang long ago. Because once upon a time we thought love could rewrite the ending. Pages don't turn by pretending there's anything left to say. Still, I love you. I loved you.
in another sky, this minute lasts for hours. I wouldn't forget your face.
In another sky, the curtain never closes. No pages slip out of place.
In another life.
In another time. In another sky. Clara, wait.
Yes.
Whatever happened to our perfect fairy tale? To our stars?
Charlie, is that who you think I am?
I know.
I think it's time to go. No! That can't be it. If it didn't work this time, I have to try again. Once upon a time, in a world as ordinary as today, in a place that was so... God, what did I do to deserve this? Nothing? Really? Now nothing happens? I did everything right. I wrote a beautiful story. But no one ever appreciates who writes it, don't they? Who am I to think you can just write a new page and everything would start over again? If I spent so long creating the perfect story, it should turn out the way that I planned it to. Stories just love to end in the middle, don't they? I even keep doing this? It was supposed to work. This was supposed to become one of the great stories that gets told for years and years. What idea could possibly be better than mine? I did everything right. It should have been perfect. Why wasn't it perfect? If you're up there, I hope you'll give me another chance someday. And the story closes. The end. Did you see all of that? Have things been falling apart this whole time? This wasn't how I planned it, I swear. I planned it perfectly. The world went still when Clara and Charlie fell in love. It was meant to be. Sorry I couldn't make it work.
Have you always been there? Have you always been there?
I want you to have this. I don't think I need it anymore.
What's it?
Once upon a time, in a world that was as ordinary as today's, in a place not so different from our own, there was a town with dreams full of wonder, where stories were stronger than fear. When dark rain fell down on summer days, flowers still bloomed in a colored haze. There
okay to move on with your days. And the world still spins without delay as the haze of summer turns to fall. And the hearts that couldn't save will one day feel like nothing at all.
If I start on your page, will it end up all the same? Will I end up forgetting their names? Why does everything good have to go? Why can't life just stay one endless show?